everybody. Today's video is going to be a lot, and I'm just gonna take you in a day of emotions, a roller coaster of emotions, a roller coaster of events. Today is my best friend's birthday, but then it's also my niece's birthday party tomorrow on Saturday, so I gotta run around. I gotta pick up candy for my niece, candy bags, all of that, and then I gotta go surprise my best friend with gifts. And I'm also going through a lot of stuff that I want to talk about, so buckle up. It's gonna be a little bit of a long video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Something, look at my miles, so bad, but it's at 444. The weirdest thing, I've been seeing 444 everywhere, and 444 could mean a lot of things, but I honestly just think that it's the end of cycles, right? And I've been seeing 333, and 333 is also connected to the hermit, and that just means that you need to be alone, you need to go within, not seek without. And I've been seeing 333 and 444, and to me, when I see 555, 555 is where, like, my ancestors are like, bitch, I've been showing you all of these numbers. Now let me show you 555 so that you can really see what I'm talking about. Leave it alone. But then through 444 is like connected heavily to your angels are watching you, you're being guided. Usually it just means that a lesson the lesson's already learned. Now it's time to move on and go to better things. You're being guided, you're going the right direction. Whatever you just learned, it's time to move on for that, right? And I've been seeing 333, so it's like you learned your lesson, move on. Now it's time to be alone and look within, right? So I want to talk a little bit about this. I only got like a couple minutes because my mom is in Dunkin' Donuts. So fuck, I'm trying not, I don't want to get emotional because I woke up really sad today and I don't want to get emotional again. I want to talk about anxiety. If you guys don't know, I'm going to tell you, I've been on medicine, right? Around November, I got prescribed some Lexapro, and that was helping me. Those were antidepressants that were helping me with all of my anxiety. If you don't know, in November, I went through something very emotional where I figured out some shit, and I was gonna have a mental breakdown if I did not get on some medicine. After I got on those medicines, after the first month of using it, it worked really well. And then when I got my second batch of medicine, it literally was the most worst thing ever. It like raised up my anxiety, got worse anxiety, and it was to the point where the medicine was making me feel like I wanted to kill myself. So I got off of it. And I told myself that in 2022, I was going to go all natural. I wasn't going to take any medicine. I was going to heal my womb, heal my mind, heal everything, heal my body. Because one day I do want to have kids. One day I do want to be able to do certain things, but I can't do that if I'm constantly feeding my body something, you know, bad stuff. So in January, I that lasted like 2 months. And then I had to go back and I asked for a lower dosage. I got on the lower dosage for about a week, and it was even worse. My anxiety was even worse. So then I said, fuck it, I'm getting off of it. That's not the point, because I want to say medicine is okay, but it just has not worked for me. And around this time, I really do think that I would need some kind of anxiety medicine, because in this moment right now, I am in constant fear, constant motion of anxiety. My life is based off of my anxiety and my emotions. I said that I would never body check ever again. But if I, like, you guys could kind of see my body in this. I lost a lot of weight, especially in my stomach. And usually I'd be like, yeah, I lost weight. But it's not because I'm working out. It's simply because I can't eat. Like I said, I started to intuitively eat, where I intuitively eat is like I eat when I'm hungry and not when I just want to eat. So I haven't been binge eating, but now it's like, oh, I don't binge eat, but now I don't eat at all. If my anxiety is horrible, I can't eat. Like literally the other day I tried to finish a sausage McMuffin, and I eat my sausage McMuffin, I take the sausage off, and I eat the sausage, and then I eat the bread with the fucking cheese on it, and then I eat the plain bread. That's how I eat it. It's very much a lot, but it fills me up, and I could usually eat like 2 of them with the hash brown. Couldn't even eat it. Couldn't eat it. I can't fucking eat. Every minute, every moment, my anxiety, my emotions and my situation affects me so much that I can't even do regular people things anymore. I can't. Usually, like back then, I would be like, oh, you know, oh my gosh, like I don't want to be fat, or I don't want to do this, and I can't stop eating. And it's like I literally stopped eating. And on top of that, I live in constant like sadness. I'm gonna finish this conversation later. It looks so ghetto, but it's okay. Oh shit, play music. Play her favorite song on K-pop.
I got you.
Okay, go. So ghetto. Got the 19. Dang, where's she at? Oh shit. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you give me a Nerf gun?
No, it was just like a little set.
This is cute.
It's a little.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. There you go.
Where'd you go get that done?
Yesterday.
Get my feet. Come on now.
Girl, you should not got your
Thank
feet
you.
in. You're welcome.
You was putting the camera down.
Huh? Oh, sorry. You have anything to say on her 19th birthday?
Me?
And then I got you some breakfast. Got you breakfast right there.
Thank you, girl.
You gotta warm it up though.
It's okay. Okay, please with the K-pop.
Come on.
Please. No.
Come on, do the birthday dance, birthday
I
girl.
want the birthday dance.
Come on.
Not the, you can't. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys.
You guys, these niggas ain't
Thank
get
you.
this.
Thank you, Zaneyah.
You've been saying that before you came.
He said, "Oh, we did the best what we got. We got." He said no.
You look cute.
Thank you.
I was just about to get in the shower. It's crazy. You caught me.
Girl, I told you 9:30.
I know.
We are here to go pick up the cake from our niece. Say hi, Haraya, the birthday girl. I forced her to come in. Hello. Hi. I'm here to pick up a cake. Zaneyah Steadford. Okay. How do you feel now that you're 19?
I don't feel any different.
Oh my gosh, shut the hell up. What the fuck? Say something good about yourself. How do you feel being 19?
I don't feel anything though.
I said, how do you feel about, not do you feel?
How do I feel about
Zaneyah Steadford?
How do I feel about being 19?
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling.
Okay, girl.
I don't really think about being on tour. But this feels like another year of
Hell.
hell,
Torture.
hell on earth.
Booty smacking, licious, booty pumping, booty slapping. What? Yeah, we could die
It's
together.
like my death day.
Angela Steadford? She said Albertsons, right? No. It was for Kiana. It's like a shark. What's that called? Shark? Baby shark. Oh, wait. To find out, the fucking cake was due tomorrow. Like, we had to pick up the cake tomorrow. So, mission failed on the cake thing. And on top of that, I want to finish off on what I was saying about the anxiety thing, because I kind of just went off track of what I was actually trying to reach and say. My fact is not just because I just don't eat. I am super duper sad. And I think you kind of seen that from the beginning of the video of what I was talking about, but shit's getting really bad again. It's getting really bad again. And I don't know what to do. I literally just want to lay down and wake up when I don't feel like this no more. And I know people are gonna say, I know a lot of people are gonna say it gets better. And I know it gets better, but why hasn't it got better for me, right? So what's been on my mind lately, on top of my anxiety and my depression being really bad, is moving. I just want to move. My lease is up in November 30th. My lease is up. And because my lease is up in November 30th, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go. My mom is gonna move to Texas for sure because her best friend is there. But I don't want to move to Texas because I feel like my calling isn't there. I don't feel like, I just don't want to continue to lean on and depend on my family. And I really just need something. I just need to go away to find out who I am without everyone else. I need to go figure out who I am without so much outside noise. I've lived in Arizona my whole entire life. I've been here since I have been a fucking child. This place has done nothing but traumatize me, make me sad. It holds no more space for me here. I don't think I'm meant to be here anymore. And it's like, I just want to go away. I love my family, but I also think that they play a very big part in why I want to escape also. I gotta finish the conversation again later. Did you find the feelers?
They're in the other store.
Oh, okay. You recording? Hey y'all. So I usually don't make posts about like the money I make, but come on, I gotta show y'all my first car. This right here. This is what it looks like to make big money. Come on, show them the whole car. Show them the whole car. Come on. This is what it looks like to make big money. This is what it looks like. Okay, turn it off. Turn it.
Oh, I got a song.
Okay. Go paint it. Heavy. Thank you. Oh, y'all making it. We're making a video.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
for Horizon 19 birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay. It cut off.
That's it for guidelines. Do you have any questions before we go? No? All right. Let's get into
Ready, Hezekiah? You ready?
Okay. I will. I'll call you back to tell you how to speak. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you, Kissy.
Take it.
It's fine. It's fine.
What the hell?
Please, we also say not to record in our room.
2 minutes. The flash is on. I'm so sorry, because for this whole entire video I have talked, stopped. I was gonna do like a little thing where I try to like talk over and do a voiceover. I'm probably gonna still do it, but I don't want to, and I'm just gonna sit here. You guys are gonna have to like bargain with me, please. Shh. I've been super busy all today. I woke up at 5 a.m. Showered, brushed my teeth, took out the trash. My family came over, so I took my mom to work. After I took my mom to work, I went to Walmart, had to blow up a whole bunch of balloons. Then I had to be at my friend's house by 9 a.m. Went to her house. She wanted to go to the mall, so I went to her house for a little bit, an hour, and then we went to go put gas in my car. Plus, we went to go to Albertsons to pick up my niece's cake. Cake was not due till tomorrow, so then I had to drop off candy at my apartment for my sister for her birthday party, and then rewinding back, had to come all the way back to 10 minutes away, went back to my friend's house, picked up her little brother, went to the mall for a couple hours, super fun. And then we had to go back to my house, drop off my niece, and then I had to take my friend to Ulta. And then after we took her to Ulta, we had to rush all the way back to this side of town so that we can switch cars so I can drop off the car to my mom. We dropped off the car to my mom, then we went to the escape room. After the escape room, we went to go eat, and now I am here. I am ready. I can talk. I have all the fucking time in the world to finish what I was saying. And with that being said, let's get into fucking it. Basically, I was talking about my anxiety and wanting to move away. I am so fucking overwhelmed. And I don't know where I left off at, but I'm going to keep on. I just want to talk about this topic really fast for you guys. More than God, the universe, or whatever you believe in, puts us in this world for a reason and a purpose. No, there's nobody in this world that does not have a purpose or a reason on why they should or should not be here. Everyone has a reason why they should be here. Nobody has a reason why they should not be here. Everyone has a purpose. I just honestly feel like my purpose in this world is to love with no boundaries, with nothing, and show people, like, you know, show people love unconditionally for no reason just so everyone can experience me, understand that they love the way I make them feel, that they want to be around me. But then it never goes past that. And I hear by a whole bunch of tarot readers that my purpose in this world is to love. And they, like, even spiritual people, they always tell me, don't stop loving. And it's triggering me so fucking much because I feel abandoned by everyone I have ever loved before, by everyone I currently love. I am a priority to none. And I could be like, well, my mom loves me and my sisters love me, and that's true. They do love me, but it's not the way I want to be loved. No one loves me the way I want to be loved. And I can acknowledge that I have people in my life who love me. I just don't have anyone in my life who loves me to the fullest and correctly. And I constantly keep meeting people who experience me, want me to be around, love how the way I can make them feel, but does not respect or love me unconditionally, period. I feel my world crashing down because I'm fucking sick of it. So sorry for crying. I'm sick of caring for everybody else. I'm sick of constantly being disrespected. I'm sick of it, and I'm so fucking overwhelmed. And I just want to get away. I just want to buy a car, because me and my mom, we are both paying the car note. Okay, let's make that a fact. I just want to get up, pack all of my shit, and peace out. Because I genuinely, and when I say this with my chest, don't give a fuck no more. No more. And I know, like, I say this a lot, but this is like my fucking breaking point. I am so sad, so depressed. And this room that I showed you guys, this room that I sat up here and I showed in my videos and I showed in my vlogs, this was my only safe space, right? And out of me unconditionally loving somebody, I gave up my space because I knew in my head that that's what I had to do. And now I feel like my space is being invaded. And I just feel so fucking overwhelmed because somewhere where I used to feel safe, I don't feel that anymore. I don't feel safe anywhere. My safe spot is my car now, where I drop my mom off in the morning and I stay out all day for hours and hours and hours. I just don't feel in control of my life. I don't. And I feel so depressed and sad, and I just want to cry 24/7. And honestly, like, if we're gonna be real, let's be real. Let's get into it. I feel like I was just love bombed, okay? You guys, I already told you guys that I started dating again, and I went on dating apps again, and I met somebody. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, we only knew each other for 2 weeks. Yeah, Tuesday would be 3 weeks. Not even a fucking month. Only 2 weeks. Everything became very intense, very fast. Wanting to have kids, wanting to have children, wanting to move in together, telling me that he has time for me, telling me that he wants to be with me. Right? First 3 days, being possessive, telling me that he'll beat anybody up if they touch me, talk to me. I couldn't talk to nobody, touch anyone. I could not do any of that the first 3 days. And then what started happening, he started pulling away. Sorry, I'm a busy person. Where he would go from 30 minutes of not texting me back, from texting me every 5 minutes to now I'm such a busy person. So then he slowly started to respond to my texts 30 minutes, 45 minutes later, an hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours later. And then he watched my Instagram story twice after leaving me undelivered for 4 or 5 hours. Hey, and then when I called it out, I was always kind of told, hey, I'm just a complicated person. I'm so sorry you feel like that. I'll try better. Well, you were just being so intense. You were just telling me that you wanted to have a kid with me, that you want to be with me so bad, but then we're like working towards it, telling me that you want me to meet your homeboys. Like, I'm confused. And the next day, now he's not going, he's not doing the 30 to 45 minutes. He's doing the 4 to 5, 6 hours, 7 hours. Okay. And then a weekend I block him. I say that I don't like that you're not communicating with me. Your words are too strong for you not to be consistent. Guess what? He went a whole day of not texting me back from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I don't know if that's a whole day, probably 12 hours. So I blocked him. The conversation we were having prior is me telling him that he was disrespecting my boundaries. Either we're going to keep on talking and work through it, or we're just going to stop talking. Didn't answer me all day, so I blocked him. 2 days later, comes back into my life. I need help with my car. Okay. I went to go help him with his car. He came back to my house. We were kissing. Again, very intense. I want to be with you. I want to have kids with you. And he was going on a trip to California where he lived, telling me I can't talk to no other guys. And then if any guy ever comes up to me, I need to push him away because all of it. I didn't hear from him for a week. A week. He called me the day he left, Thursday, when he got into California, and then he basically ghosted me for an entire week. I texted him on Sunday saying, hey, are you good? I haven't heard from you. He texted me back, hey, baby, I'm doing good. I'll call you after I get back from church. And then I texted him and said, don't rush love. Didn't hear back from him. That was Sunday. Wednesday, he comes up and texts me back in town and sends me a fucking video of his waves and says, got my hair done. And I told him, I was like, you haven't talked to me in an entire week. What's wrong? And he's like, I was with family. Can I come over? So I let him over. Again, super duper intense. We only hang out for 30 minutes. I tell him that I went to the club. He's sitting in front of me telling me, oh my God, I have a video of you. So tell me the truth. Were you dancing on any guys? Basically trying to manipulate me into telling him that I was twerking on a whole bunch of guys. I was though. I was, but he didn't have no fucking video. He was just trying to set me up. So then again, trying to get me pregnant, being very weird. And then before he left, he texted me when he was leaving, hey, I don't feel good mentally. And I'm like, you're good, that's what I'm here for, talk to me. I sent that at 10:51. He didn't text me back for a whole day. I texted him at 5 o'clock. I said, hey, are you still coming over? Because he said he was coming over. Mind you, we just had a talk a couple hours prior saying, hey, I don't like that you don't communicate with me. Didn't text me back. It went 4 or 5 hours of him not texting me back, so I blocked him. And it's so fucked up because am I really that unlovable? Right? Like, why do I keep on meeting men like this? Like, I'm not saying like he didn't like me or he didn't want to be in a relationship with me, because he did. But I feel like he was love bombing me, and then he was gonna love bomb me and then keep on striding me until we had a trauma bond. And then we were gonna get into a relationship, and he was gonna try to control me, try to get me pregnant, so when I have a kid, I'm gonna be locked up with him so that he could control me even more. I just seen it all happening, and it's so fucked up, because it's like, I just want somebody who will love me, right? I feel like a bitch. I gotta calm down. I just need somebody who will love me unconditionally. Period. I'm so sorry. And abandonment wounds. Him being like, ooh, I'll beat up any nigga for you. You'll beat up who? For me? For me? I never had anybody protect me like that. And that's sad. Where I'm telling you guys, I'm not depressed because of him. I'm sad because of my life. And then to add on to it, and a man sit in front of me telling me that he wants to take care of me and want me to have his children, and that he'll beat anybody up for me, and that he's possessive, and that he likes me. So then again, I'm stuck in the trap of trying to escape my life, and ended in the hands of what? A fucking love bomber. And do I ever get time? Do I ever get time to fucking breathe? No. I never get time, and I never will get time. I genuinely am saying this right now. November 30th, 2022. I am fucking moving out of Arizona. I am going somewhere to venture out by myself so that I can figure out who is Zaneyah outside of my family, outside of Arizona, outside of everything. I am so done with this life that I want to run away and go create a new one. And I'm going to keep my word about it. So, I'll see y'all later.